What is up? What is up, YouTube? Check it out without a doubt. Hey, we got a big homie CC up on this bad boy, man. This joint been sitting up here for a minute, man, and I'm trying to wait till it load, but ain't nothing loading so I can see. But shout out to my man. God dang it, man. This is, dude, I'm trying to tell you, man. If it ain't one thing, it's another. Every time, there we go. Brown Busta Life. Shout out to my man with the channel, man, that did the interview and everything. Brown Busta, I don't know. Y'all know Uncle Mike can't read. Anyway, man, big homie CC, man. I like to bring y'all these big homie CCs because, you know, we're doing research on how to help people, man. That's in some traps, to be honest, and they think they don't have a way out. You know, Uncle Mike just say F them and walk away. But some people it's not that strong and all that good stuff. So I love to hear what big homie CC got to say, because this dude right here is the real deal, man. When I grow up, I want to be like him. So yeah, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell, baby. Let's check this bad boy. Yeah.
The Brown Boys, the Brown Boys, the Brown Boys, we the Brown Boys, the Brown Boys, we the Brown Boys.
The Brown Boys.
What up, though? What up with you?
What's up, my boy? How you feeling, brother?
Man, I might need to come on camera for this one.
For sure. We gotta do it.
Damn, I wish I had some more hookah coals and shit. I need to get me some more coals on my hookah.
So we can set up another one after this.
All right, well, man, listen, man. I want to ask you some questions as far as nobody really can test, because I've said a lot of things on the internet. I don't know if you know my backstory and know how this channel came about.
Yeah. I've been watching from day one.
Oh man, salute to you then. I've been watching you as well. But
sure, brother.
I noticed something, that things that I say people don't really contest. They just try to diss me. They try to invalidate me by saying I'm angry, I'm this, I'm that. I noticed only person I seen try to go against you was Wack 100, but I noticed he wouldn't let you speak.
This guy. So, bro, you know, I just talked to Wack 100 like 2 days ago on the phone. You feel me? He giving me advice on how to continue to combat human trafficking and shit like that. Like that shit was that shit was weird. You feel me? Because, you know, like if you watch the video, I'm asking loose, like, ain't this dude you just had me on the phone with? And then when I get to the little clubhouse bullshit, I see they running a little play. So I'm like, oh, okay, well, look, let's just link up. You feel me? But then a lot of other politics got involved. You feel me? Like, a lot of other politics got involved, and like, you know, we was able to make peace and just leave the situation alone. Like we mediated the situation, because it started getting real serious now. You know what I'm saying? So you know how that goes.
Okay.
So it was just some lame, goofy shit, really. Like the whole thing was just clown shit to me. But whatever.
Now, I heard you say that Dwight Howard was in a dress at one of those Diddy parties, and I'm thinking, I'm like, oh shit, this dude finna get sued like a motherfucker. I didn't see no lawsuit. Why not?
Oh my
I didn't see one lawsuit. I'm like, boy, Dwight Howard finna sue the shit out this dude. No lawsuits on your end. Nobody approach you. Nobody say nothing. So you gotta be saying something that's true.
Man, Wack 100 said somebody called him and told him to leave me alone. So it's kind of like, you know, bro, I swear to you, you know how sensitive guys in the NBA are. You know, right? If don't nobody know, you know how sensitive they really are, bro. If he really wanted that type of problem,
you don't want no problems,
bro. But he know that's going. it's not gonna work out for him. He know that, bro. You know it.
And guess what though? Like, how can you explain when you say celebrities are so sensitive, right?
Right.
These people are under. I'm saying these people. I'm saying people who are not celebrities. They believe that because they make money and because they're so rich, they just don't care about nothing nobody say. What is your take on that?
So you're saying that people on the outside look at celebrities like they don't care what nobody else saying?
Facts. And I told them, I said, celebrities are the most sensitive motherfuckers ever because everything is about their image. So they'll do you dirty about their image.
Oh, they care and they listen and they watch everything. Like I don't care what nobody say. I have seen several celebrities you would think would be like, would have other things to do. No. They are in the YouTube live underneath their burner page and they sitting there taking notes, cursing people out and all type of stuff. So it's kind of like when you see these type of activities, you're like, man, these people are human too.
Facts.
And that's a fact. Let me ask you this, because I know everybody in the chat probably wondering this. What's one of the craziest things you've seen at one of these alleged Diddy parties or freak offs or whatever they call it?
The craziest thing I seen, man, is when my homie Dugas opened up the door at that party, and it was 5 guys in there in a circle having the circle jerk going on. To me, that was just the wildest ever. You know, kind of scarred us for life.
Oh my God!
One of the dudes, he didn't even have on no socks. Like he was completely. I'm like, wow, like whoa.
Wait a minute.
How, bro.
Wait a minute. What the hell? Why you ain't got your socks on, cuz? If I was the bodyguard, hey, boy, I couldn't be on y'all team, man. Man, where your socks? Why you ain't got no socks on? Where the socks at, dude? What kind of party is this? You got all these men in the bathroom. I'm just trying to use the bathroom. Y'all niggas in here. Oops. Y'all in here. Where's your socks? Where's your socks at? Why he don't have on no socks, big homie? I don't know, man. It's like, God damn, you playing footsies. Oh, my God. Ew. Oh, my God.
He didn't even have on no socks. Like, he was completely... I'm like, wow. Like, whoa.
Why he ain't got no socks on?
Like, bro, he even had on no socks. I'm like, damn.
Oh, my
Crazy,
God.
bro.
God damn. So, when Kendrick Lamar said freaky ass nigga 69 God, that was one of the things that stuck. Like hearing some of the stuff that allegedly happened at these freak offs, freaky ass nigga 69 God seemed to sum up everything these people are about. And I told people, I said it seemed like to get to a certain level, it come through your asshole, your anus. And it's like,
oh, wait a minute, dog. Don't go straight there. Oh, wait. I need a drink on that one. That's what I've been saying. If he figured it out, I figured out the same thing. I was like, come on now. Rap does not make that much money. So how did somebody like a Rick Ross get so big so fast all of a sudden? And your boy said, see, he got talent. Lil, what's the boy? Oh, dang. Cat Williams. Uncle Mike is terrible with these names. Not Uncle Mike. Cat Williams said it. He said, you gotta tell him no. Apparently other people are saying yes. And not only to you, to all your other billionaire friends that want to get into they giving it up, dog. That's the way they getting the money to make more money in the franchise and making all these, buying jets and all these Maybach. I ain't gonna say it, y'all. That's how they doing it. Facts. He said it, not
one
me.
of the things that stuck. Like hearing some of the stuff that allegedly happened at these freak-offs, freaky ass nigga 69 guys seem to sum up everything these people are about. And I told people, I said, it seemed like to get to a certain level, it come through your asshole, your anus. And it's like, I remember it's almost like they were, when I was 19, they would take me to certain restaurants and they would tell me what I can't say. They'd tell me who you should hang around. They tried to give me a little girlfriend. And when I heard William say that, I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And like, I may not be the right person to articulate it because they're looking at me as a bust. But when Cat Williams said it, everybody like, oh shit, this is a year of exposure.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, okay, because you know, this the thing, bro. You be going against the giants of media, bro. Like, you're in a different category, bro. Like, so you going against the people who are directly on SportsCenter. You feel? So like, you gotta. I salute to you all the time because it's like, man, this man got these people at the network to have to respond while on air. So, you know, to me, that speaks volumes. You know what I'm saying? That just shows instant credibility right there. But you gotta be, you know, it's not a lot of us that think on a high level no more. So, you know, the average Joe ain't gonna see what's really going on. But I see what's going on. So, you know, it always boils down to, look, like I always say this, bro. If people know that when they see you, they 9 times out of 10 have no chance of winning a physical altercation. If they know that they cannot win, eventually they are gonna try to make some type of peace with you. You feel me? And that's just what it is. Like, and that's just how I go, bro.
Who the hell is this? Come on, man! Don't do the troll shit. You can answer that if you want.
Well, okay. I have never ever said I met Luis Elizondo. Just like I never ever said half of the shit that y'all putting in these clickbait videos. If you want to make sure something was said by me, hit me up on Instagram, bighomie.cc. I respond to everybody.
Oh, I'm about to hit you up. I'm gonna get your number because we got to set this up again. I'm glad you said that. Say it again.
bighomie.cc.
Okay. Cause you got a lot of fake pages, right?
Oh yes, bro. That's
how I knew you was telling the truth. I'm like, man, you can't even find this dude.
Man, bighomie.cc, man. Oh, only been on the internet 6 months.
Oh, really?
Only been on the internet 6 months, bro. So it's just like,
I'm still trying
to adjust to like
search.
Can I show you Instagram if this it? Can I show it on mine?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. Is this your Instagram?
That's me.
All right. This is Instagram, y'all. I'm damn sure about the DM. bighomie.cc, y'all. Y'all want to interview? Y'all want something? Hit them up. And it ain't free either.
For sure.
Hey, so one of the things that I heard you say, and it like you and Cat Williams, the things y'all say, it kind of parallel and it kind of makes sense from some of the things I went through. And when I went to the Playboy Mansion, I'm not gonna name some of the players that I went with, but their careers did this. And my career, every article was negative about me. If you look Kwame Brown up on the internet, everything was negative. And 2 things that I did that I think caused this issue. They wanted my mother to go on Oprah Winfrey's show and kind of bash my father and do the whole black woman got me to the NBA, and my mother wouldn't do that. Because at 14, I was helping pay my mother bills. So she like, I'm not gonna do that. And then at the Playboy Mansion, all the girls was outside. We walking in, man, it's nothing but beautiful models outside. When we go in the Playboy Mansion, it's nothing but old white dudes. You know what I mean? They sitting in these little grottos, these little pools and shit. They showing us the place. And they like, come in, jump in the water. I'm like, what the fuck? Before the limo could get out the driveway, I was back outside ready to leave. And the 4 other guys I came with, they stayed.
Right.
One of them is a slam dunk champion. And that's all I say.
See, this is how you get the best information from people who've been there and their careers just went down, because your career goes down not because you didn't play the game right. Not because you can't play the game. That's the part you don't understand. Oh, it's people better than him. No, it's people that will play the game. And he refused to play the game. You got to play the game, man, they way. And that's a shame. So you want to play the game they way, or you want to do it your way? So that's why he where he at, because he chose to do it his way. Now, I'm not saying that he made a bad choice or a good choice. I'm not saying that. I'm just telling y'all, breaking down the choices. And that's what the problem with the world. Everybody want to say, well, he made a good choice or he made a bad choice. No, he made his choice. That's his choice. Your choice might have been something different, and it might be good for you. You feel me? You got to look at life like that, man. It's not a good or bad thing. It's his thing. Yeah, you got to look at it like that, man. Uncle Mike trying to teach you something, baby.
Outside, ready to leave. And the 4 other guys I came with, they stayed.
Right.
One of them is a slam dunk champion. And that's all I say.
Right. Okay. I'm pretty sure I know who that is. You feel me? So, like I said, bro, I firmly believe this. There is certain groups of people who, if you literally get in bed with them, they can guide your career on a controlled path to a nice level. And it's either, and everybody I seen who turned them down, it was just, it was downhill from there. You feel me? Everybody I seen who went with them, it went up to, they went to the top. You feel? I've seen a situation where it was 2 twin brothers. They were singers. And apparently they had got offered a deal they couldn't refuse by somebody and promising them some things. One brother wanted to do it, the other one didn't want to do it. They fell out over that.
Wow,
that's crazy. And and like listening to all these stories, it seemed like they want you downtrodden. Like so many people, when I went viral, they threw me so much money. They offered me so much stuff. But I understand the control comes through the association, the sponsorships, the things like that. And so when I got drafted, they act like everything about me, they needed to change. You need to do this, you need to do that, you need to change your hair. I had little small, little twists when I first got drafted. Right. They made me cut it off. You got to be image this, you got to do that. And another thing they was trying to drive home, like I got in a fight, I broke my knuckle. And David Stern was like, oh, you the #1 draft pick. You can't fight. You can't do this. You can't do that. So I said on the internet, I said, LeBron James, you can walk up to Savannah. If LeBron is by himself, you can grab Savannah on the ass and he would never think about doing nothing violent because that's how they conditioned him. And they was trying to condition me like that. And I'm like, he was like, you could never put your hands on somebody. And I got in a fight at a little bar because a dude swung at me and said something crazy. I did my thing. And David Stern was like, you as the #1 draft pick, you're supposed to just leave. So I'm like, wait a minute. If I go somewhere in public, you're telling me if somebody do something to me outside of me doing anything, you want me to just run and leave. And so it's almost like making a certain amount of money, they turn you into a victim. Well, and I just wouldn't allow myself to do that. Do you see some of these athletes acting like that? Because with me, I tell people, look, don't treat me like a celebrity. Don't think you're going to get a celebrity reaction because you won't.
That's very interesting, man. I'm not, again, I don't never judge nobody on the decisions they make. In this case, with the broken knuckle, you a celebrity, you #1 draft pick. You need to think about if you strike somebody that haven't struck you first, you got to think about the consequences, period, of you reaching out and striking somebody. Does that make sense? So if you saying, yo, I got a family, like right now, I gotta watch what I say and do because I gotta play the game, right? You gotta play the game. But in my nature, even if I wasn't a YouTuber, I ain't gonna say YouTube star because I don't think I'm a star. But my point is, my nature, period, is not gonna let me strike anybody. So you gotta play to your nature. Now, your nature, if somebody say something about your mama, you ready to fight. Somebody say something about my mama, I'ma say, well, I know my mama a little better than you do. So I don't think that's true. You know, it's a difference in the approach of things, baby boy. Yeah, you got to learn how to approach stuff differently. That's all.
I have to do that. Do you see some of these athletes acting like that? Because with me, I tell people, look, don't treat me like a celebrity. Don't think you're going to get a celebrity reaction because you won't.
Right, for sure. And that's something that you got to establish, bro, especially as a man, because these fans, they run up on you doing anything. You feel me? I just seen guys standing in the urinal, a fan walking up trying to get a picture. Like, you feel me? Like, you got to stand your ground with fans for sure. And well, I see it all the time. Like, you know, I remember a day and age when if you walked in a room full of men, like, guys would greet each other. I remember days where, like, you can actually feel like if somebody's aggressive, somebody got a certain type of energy. Like nowadays, I just feel like I'll be out with a bunch of females all the time.
Hold on one second. Go ahead. I'm gonna finish rolling this up real quick. Go ahead. I'm listening.
That's why I'm in a room full of females. Like everybody taking selfies. Like I'm seeing guys with like getting their makeup done now before they go to the club.
Damn.
Hold up now. Wait a minute. Now. You said I'm rolling this up, but you said you seen dudes. You talking about guys, men.
Oh yeah.
Doing makeup?
Oh, yeah. I'm seeing like liners getting sprayed on. I'm like, damn. Like,
Jesus Christ.
I'm like, man.
Hey man, listen, you gotta be the real thing. And who is the dude? The dude sitting to the left of you. I know you talk about Do-God a lot, but that dude sitting to the left of you with his face covered, he seems like a live wire, boy. It seems like that's why they don't. He a live wire, boy. He like, nigga, I don't give a fuck.
And you know, we all got them people that we can't take everywhere.
He fat.
You feel me? And that's my big cousin. You feel me? And it's just like.
Yeah.
But sometimes they're the best people to have when you really need them because they're not going to do the Jay-Z, well, I don't know you.
Yeah.
You right about that.
You just hit it. That was a perfect analogy right there. You feel me? Like the guys be with me. So through the highs, through the lows, nothing changed. Whatever the mission is, we stand in unison and we just do our best to stand on business, stick together. Because, bro, you know, without your family unit out here, it can get crazy.
Facts. Now let me ask you this, cause man, listen, I ain't gonna lie. I really thought I said, man, I'm gonna pray for this dude because he's saying some stuff and he going against the grain. Like I knew I was going against the grain. I knew what I signed up for. Cause my thing is, you trying to play me and make me look a certain way. They use Stephen A. Smith to go to colleges about me, high schools about me, and I'm telling kids that, hey. Man, I'm literally really from the hood. Now, my hood is not like Chicago. I'm not trying to glorify no hood or nothing like that, but every situation, every city has a hood. And I grew up in the worst part, on welfare, all of this. McDonald's All-American, everything. And to me, it seemed like they take kids from the hood and they want them to feel like you should be thankful for this opportunity and do anything to stay here.
True.
And so they placate towards the single mother and they placate towards this hood mentality because they feel like they could do anything to you. Is there some truth to that?
That's 100% fact. They feel like they own you in that type of environment. Like to them, you are property of whatever team send you that check with your name on it. Like I've seen it over and over and over. I seen where guys felt like they weren't being treated like a human being. you know, and then I seen a guy. He said to me that there were people within the organization that were trying to make him quit. And that resonated with me because it's like, man, they playing these type of games in the buildings? Like, and then, you know, I done been in the family and friends room, you know, at the games and stuff like that. So, you know, what people don't understand is there are a lot of different layers of politics that a young player got to go through when he first enters the NBA. Especially,
Speak on it, boy.
You feel me? Especially if there's somebody who has a free will. Like if they speak up for themselves, they try to put it up. They try to make it seem like you a problem. They want to try to G League you. You know, they want to try to discourage you to do certain things. Like,
not to cut you off, I think that's what the G League was made for, to control how much money certain people make. If you notice what they did to Kyrie Irving, one of the baddest point guards you ever seen, but because he didn't want to put something in his body, that cost him a lot of money.
But see, this is something I just don't understand. When it comes to Kyrie Irving, the man is a free thinker.
They don't like individuals.
They don't like individuals. Now, the comment that he made about the Jews or whatever, which got him in trouble, and they want to cancel him, kick him out the league, and all of this type of stuff. But the same Jewish-owned networks play Hitler documentaries every day.
You said they play Hitler documentaries, but they were mad. You know why? Because they can't monetize it. You know, everybody got mad at me like, why are you cursing? You're an athlete, this is that. And I said, oh, really? You mad at me? But there's a song on the internet that say, sexy little bitch, sexy little hoe, let a nigga come play in your throat, baby. So white people will monetize a black guy for saying that. But because I play sports, I shouldn't say that?
Yeah, so you speaking on things that are uncomfortable for people to accept because that's how much the programming worked.
Wow. So when Beyonce tell the church girls to twerk, and I say, wait a minute, why would Beyonce encourage women to twerk and be promiscuous when that's going to lead to abortions, when that's going to lead to all kind of bullshit, and she got a husband? Why wouldn't she tell the church girls to get married?
It's strange why that don't make sense to the majority of the people. It's strange how that don't add up for everybody. You know, it's a scheme. It's some type of scheme going on. They pulling it off well because you know, I remember, bro, when I was a teenager, all of the girls was obsessed with the little guys in the boy bands, the B2K guys,
yeah,
some Pretty Ricky guys, and all of them.
Yeah.
And then come to find out, all of them are rainbow guys. They don't even date females. You feel me? And it's just like they tricked everybody.
Wait a minute, you said all of these guys are pretty much rainbow?
Bro, the man, one of them came out and said, Raz B said it at the office that Chris Stokes put his demonstration in his body. So like,
oh Lord, let me hit this again. Shit.
This is spooky. That's why I'm like, I'm for the lead of rappers and the singers and all of this alone. I'm gonna pivot my business and I'm gonna aim into a different direction. Cause I'm like, in order to get my message out, you know, I'm gonna have to throw a few celebrities under the bus. But so what? Yeah. You feel me? So what? They ain't out here. I ain't seen none of them saying anything. We was out here getting killed, protesting or nothing. They ain't say nothing. So whatever. Screw them.
Let me ask you this. What did you want to say in that Wack 100 situation that you didn't get to say? Because I didn't see it like everybody else saw. Everybody else, oh, big homie CC was scared. He turned it down. He couldn't answer no question. I heard you say, let's get offline and I'll come to you and I'll tell you whatever I need to tell you. So what did you want to say that he didn't allow you to say?
See, I got footage. I have other footage, you feel me, of him having to talk to the guys, you feel me? Because, like, once him and I was off the phone, bro, like, the guys was on him all day, all night. I got footage and screenshots of what happened afterwards, you feel me? I'll let you check it out, you feel me? Like, I'm not really concerned about, like, what people saying on here because, bro, we gotta think about it.
We got bigger fish to fry.
A lot of men, bro, they only a man in this comment section. You feel me? And like, because, bro, I'm sure you walk around all day, every day with no problem. I walk around all day, every day with no problems.
And that's why I said in real life, though. In real life, it ain't like what they said on the internet.
It's a lot different. It's a lot different. So I'll be looking like, man, what else? You see me say something, do something. You like, but I ain't really even want to be on there with the man. You feel me? I thought we should talk about one thing. They start talking about some other shit. So I seen what was going on. So I'm like, well, look, he know that we both in the same town. Let's just link up. Like, why we can't link up? We was just on the phone.
Hold on now. You ain't saying that the nigga has always wanted to meet up. Every time I hear Wack 100, we can get out. We can meet up. And I ain't trying to start no problem with Wack, but every other situation, we can get out. He ain't tell you we can get out? Cause you a big ass nigga now. He ain't tell you we can get out?
He told my homie 𝗗𝗢𝗡𝗞𝗦 he didn't even know me when we got on the phone.
Wow.
On the gas, bro. So it's just like,
wow.
You know, I don't think he expected so much other politics to get involved so quickly.
Dude, come on, man. I just found out about this Wack 100. I don't even like the name Wack 100. I wouldn't even call myself Wack. Why would you, that's just me. And I ain't got nothing against the dude or whatever, but come on, big homie CC saying I know one thing, big homie CC, you big, and I may be scared, but you want to come meet up with me? Come on, let's go meet. I'll meet your ass, and I have my cameras on. I'm going to get my ass whooped, y'all. Uncle Mike gonna get his ass whooped, but I'm hoping big homie CC has some mercy on me, because I ain't say nothing bad about you. But I'm real, though. I'm real. I know real people, and my man real, and my man right here real. I don't know his name, but I can tell he talking about, I'm assuming that he was in the NBA and he was good, #1 draft pick. I'm thinking they talking about basketball. So far I don't know. Maybe I can do some research on him. But long story short, I know that he know, because big homie CC is vouching for him. And anybody big homie CC vouch for, I'm down with. So I'm down with Cuz, no doubt. Yeah, y'all go check his channel out. That's a bar. Bars. Uncle Mike dropping bars, y'all. Here we go, y'all. Here we go.
I just can't never talk to none of these guys on none of their platforms again. You feel me? Like, because like it's a whole, what people don't realize is, like, you got these, like, this type of channel right here is an independent channel. All of these other dudes, it takes 15 of them on a channel doing videos together, arguing with other guys.
What?
Like females, you feel me? Like, I don't want to be associated with that community. You feel me? Like, they can have it. You feel me? Like, you got 2,700 people on the chat, and it ain't no females in there. Like, I'm gonna instantly feel offended. Like, hold on. What type of clubhouse is this? You feel me? Like, no, I ain't with all of that, bro.
That sound like Wack 100 to me. That sound like 100 people that are whack. Don't say that, man. Big homie, don't say that about that bull. Don't say that. Wack 100. Is that a radio station? I thought it was a radio station or something. I ain't never seen the channel, and I ain't got no beef with him. We don't want no problems. Shout out to Wack 100, I guess, man.
Like, hold on.
I guess.
What type of clubhouse is this? You feel me? Like, no, I ain't with all of that, bro.
Facts. I could tell by your demeanor when he was going up. You like, hey, look here, man. I ain't arguing with you. I was like, okay, this is serious motherfucker. He ain't doing the rah-rah.
Bro, I'm gonna hit, bro. If me and a man can't share ground, bro, one of us gonna have to go. So it's like, you feel me? Either we gonna fight, shoot, or be cool. I'd rather be cool. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to be out here having no conflict with no other black man. You feel me? Like, we should be able to work it out. But if you want to yell and scream, and then you want to hang up the call, and then niggas want to talk to me in the back channel, like, man, big homie, thank you for coming through, man, whack tripping. I'm looking like, y'all just fake. There's some internet shit. But the problem is, like, my guys want to catch you and really hurt you for real now. So it's kind of like, it's just nonsense, bro. I'm not falling for it, bro. Like, I ain't want to talk to fool, and I'm not staying in these niggas' communities. Cause, bro, it's nothing good can happen.
And that's what I say. Like, I was at a restaurant, you know, when I first went viral, and I said a few things about the music industry. And I was at Dan Tanner's, a restaurant here in Atlanta. And then some dudes came in that motherfucker, looked like bodyguards, and they had these black gloves on with this hard plastic over the knuckle.
Tactical gloves.
I'm like, what is it called?
Tactical gloves.
I said, holy shit, they gonna hit me with a goddamn, look like their brass knuckles. I'm like, what the fuck? It's just me and my brother. It's two big ass niggas outside. Like, my brother tall, but he's skinny as shit. This one dude, he look like a damn earth mover. He's like 6'9", 6'10", 320 pounds. I'm like, holy shit. I'm like, wait a minute. Then they got these knuckles on. Then they had guys outside. So we sat there, we chilled, we ate. And then it was what it was. But then they saw how we was coming with it. Right. Like, this ain't no easy win. Yep. And then let us slide. So they stopped approaching me like that in person. But has that ever happened to you where they try to encounter you because what they try to do is catch you in a building or at a club or at a nightclub, because you know if you pull out that fire in a club, 9 times out of 10 you going to jail.
You going to jail.
10 times out of 10 you going to jail.
Yes, inside that club you going to jail. For sure. Yeah. For sure. Yeah, I definitely have. But you know, I keep an extensive toolbox on me, man. You feel me? So you know, I have other things on me that I can enact into use without catching certain charges, but I can still get my point across. You feel me? I'm gonna show you some little things. You feel
I'm
me?
picking up what you put now.
Yeah, you feel me?
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Because I'll tell you one thing, I always used to keep a handheld taser that had 10-foot range. 10 I will always have that, you feel me? Because, you know, sometimes you got to be able to neutralize somebody with non-lethal force. Because especially if you know you're strong enough that you can, all right, if I can get them down on the ground, I can keep them down there. You feel me? You know, it can go there. Because, you know, man, they don't make people like they used to make them no more. But people die from anything now. You feel me? Like, you catch a case so fast, too. So I definitely have seen it. But, you know, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I'm real slippery, bro. I'm good at what I do. You know, like, if I know they're trying to really play, like in a nightclub scene, bar, lounge, you know, I'm gonna get out the back door so fast. And I always, when I know that it's on, I always park strategically. There's certain little things that I do to make sure mama don't cry. You feel me?
Let me ask you this. A lot of people try to make it seem like you don't know certain people. You ain't been in the industry. You ain't doing this. You ain't doing that. But the things that you spoke on is exactly what the things I've seen. What do you say to the people in the chat that's listening to like a bigger celebrity or a bigger somebody that's saying you don't know these people because you don't be around these or you don't bodyguard these big celebrities?
Well, first things first, you can go to my YouTube go to my community posts and see me post me with myself.
What's your YouTube first?
Big Homie Vlog. Big Homie CC. Big Homie
CC Vlog or Big Homie Vlog?
I believe it's just straight Big Homie CC.
Big Homie CC, and that's on YouTube.
Yep.
Okay. All right, go ahead.
And on my community posts, I got myself with all of the people that I did security for. You feel me? Like I post all my receipts, and I clearly stated in the interview, you know, my career began to change and morph, and I became the person people called when they had problems because my own business began to surge. So I can't be in 10 places at once. I had to hire employees. I had to build a team. I had to get infrastructure. And
same here.
You feel me? But I'm on a lot of different little footage. So just do your homework before you make an emotional decision trying to bash me because you feel like
decision.
I've outed one of your idols or something like that.
Hey, how does that feel having people that don't even know these people that you're speaking about getting upset or maybe even wanting to be violent or say something disrespectful to you when they don't even know these people?
That's
we have a mental health crisis in our country, bro.
That's fact, man. You don't even know these people, but you are just a fan of these people. These people walk on water. That's what you thinking, right? They can't do no wrong. So Big Homie CC is lying about I was a Puffy fan, dog. I'm trying to tell y'all, man, I was a big time. You couldn't tell me nothing. I think I studied everything the man did as far as Bad Boy Records, as far as the music they did, what kind of samples they was using, where they getting their beats from, what equipment they using. I wanted to buy the equipment they using, where they partied at, Howard University. I want to go up there and just touch the ground that Puffy used to walk on, man. He went to Howard right around the corner. Let me drive up there and just walk around so I can feel like I'm close to him. Hell yeah, I'm telling you facts. And come find out this dude is over here honoring women and men and kids. The fuck out of here, man. Worship that? Never. Never worship that. I'm pissed off, man. And then people telling me he was doing all this stuff. I would have been a fan defending him. I would have been one of them people like he talking. And then I saw that video. Oh, the gloves is off now, baby. The gloves is off. 120 people saying they did this. 120 people lying on you. Any human being would flip the script and say that. Why would 120 people lie on you? Or they just want money? Well, there's other ways to get money. 120 people? Come on, man.
And that's just the facts, bro. Like, it don't get no more realer than that. We have a mental health crisis in our country. Bro, a guy tried to tell me one time, he tried to tell me that Zion Williamson was 7 feet 1 inch tall. And I say, bro, I was just down at the Las Vegas Aces game. I just seen Zion. Zion is 6'6" at the most with shoes on, man. I said, you haven't seen real 7-footers for you to be saying he's a 7-footer. The man told me I was tweaking. He never even been to a game. I'm like, okay, cool. And you just see people like this all throughout every day.
The internet.
Every day. Like, I don't even. My girlfriend Natalie plays a major role though, because like I was mad at first with that with wack, bro. I was like, what? And then you make the little fake phone call like you called will.i.am. He don't even answer the phone when he playing the video game. When he doing this little game and shit. At that time, he don't even answer the phone. So like, why you ain't play it when you talk to him? You feel me? Like, now if I get him on the phone and I gotta post a screenshot with me and my buddy, like a woman out here. You feel me? Like, I just feel like dealing with these dudes, I gotta play like high school little girl games. You feel me? And I don't like living like that, bro. My life been serious, bro. I seen my own blood, bro. You feel me? I've been outside for real. You know, I done brought people home that get human trafficked. You know, I done seen the faces. I done seen I done heard the audio or the screams, and
Facts.
you know, I done seen real darkness. So you know.
Facts.
I said when it was time for me to stop, I was going to come to the internet. So in order to spread my message, which is protect women and children, we got to raise the thought process in our community. We got to have more accountability for why our own communities are in shambles. You know, traditional masculinity has to come back, because without it, we are literally watching our society kind of crush, collapse. Something's got to be done. So you know, it's working. my little plan works. So I'm grateful.
Man, I'm glad your plan working. Let me ask you this: what would you say to somebody who want to be a celebrity, who want to be famous? Because obviously you've seen people like I've seen that think money is going to solve all their issues, and that if they just make it to the celebrity thing and they just get around the celebrity, what do you say to those people that just do anything to get around celebrities?
Bro, I had people that I loved that I fell out with because they was mad at me because I wouldn't link them up with my celebrity homie. And I'm looking like, bro, you better off starting a business.
Here we go.
Educating yourself and investing into yourself and grinding along that path.
Here you go.
Because I know you got to have ownership of something. You feel me? You need to be owning you a house, building you some equity. You feel me? Stuff like that. Like, you trying to get next to a celebrity, man. That celebrity not thinking about you, man. They don't want you. They don't want you to shine at all. Like, you know, they're not thinking about you shining. So it's like, I tell people this all the time, man. Like,
they don't understand.
Man, I seen.
They don't know how to play the game.
So many horror stories for fans dealing with celebrities in person.
Right.
So it's kind of like, man, build your family. You feel me? Like, try to get you some hobbies. Like, do some other things, bro. Like,
right.
But I seen people scream to the top of their lungs for like guys that I wouldn't even hang out with. You feel me? They paid me to be their security. I'm like, man, I wouldn't even kick it with this dude. Like, this dude is, like, his morals gone. You feel me? Like,
let me ask you this. Have you bodyguarded somebody that, because I know you said you don't even like this dude, but did you bodyguard somebody that just used you as a battering ram, that just wanted you there just so they can talk more shit, act more crazy? Like, how do you feel about a situation like that? if that happens.
Yeah. So people have tried this a couple times, but you know, well, I'm not no idiot. You feel me? Like,
very smart
I
dude.
immediately get away from him, or I'm just gonna keep it all the way real. If you like on some piece of shit activity like that, I damn near try to extort you now, because it's like, well, you want this to happen? We need $10,000, and then we just take your $10,000 and leave. You feel me? Like, because, well, like, just like your mama love you, my mama love me. You feel me? Like, my life matter too. Like, you not paying me nearly enough to be coming out here trying to catch cases on your behalf. So, yes. Like, you know, you gotta be firm and assertive, because all men respect.
So wait, you catch cases as a security guard? Speak about that for anybody that want to be a security guard. You've been to jail and caught cases being a bodyguard?
Yeah, I've been arrested for sure. Because the thing is, there's no governing body for it. So, like, you have to be within code to do security, unarmed or armed, in every different city and state. So that's why I was like happy when Trump said that he was about to do the concealed carry. The concealed carry applies everywhere now. You feel me? Like, that's major for me and my team, because it's like, if we get booked someplace, then they get real weird when you're trying to check a firearm at the airport, and it just be a lot of little negative little things that come, a lot of little negative connotations that come to it. But I definitely feel like, oh no, bro, I just like especially in our community, it's just a dark place right now, man. I'm trying to see what I can do about it, because I had to stop doing security, bro, because you don't really catch too many cases. Like, people doing shit that you wouldn't even expect no more. Like, dude, like the amount of people that just strip naked and want to attack now is crazy. Like, I don't know what that's about, but
strip naked and attack.
Bro, it's that, because we in the era we in the children of the crack babies era right now. You feel me? So, like, everybody is getting high off something, like that meth, like that fentanyl, like everybody. And then it's a mental health crisis. They banned in social media in certain cities and states if you ain't old enough. I'm seeing them trying to clean up the mess they made, but they made a mess with this. It's ugly outside.
So what in your opinion, what make you think these young fellas stop caring about making money and start caring about having notoriety for being a killer?
Social media. That's why they banned it in Florida. They banned it in New York if you ain't 16. Social media. Mm-hmm. Bro, I remember when, like, that whole drill rap before that. Bro,
that's crazy.
If
man.
you was to go, you had to have permission to go do any type of violence to somebody. Once leadership got took away, everything get fucked up. It all lead back to our men have to be present. Like, that's what it all boiled down to. Like, and you not gonna have order with a bunch of metrosexuals running around here. And bro, the amount of bisexual dudes on the internet telling men how to deal with women right now is crazy. Bro, I'm like, this is crazy.
Wow.
Double dipper telling girl. Like, what are you talking about?
What?
Let me ask you this. How hard is it, you think, for a young woman that been in these situations to come against somebody that's like a A-list celebrity, a millionaire? Because I remember 𝗗𝗢𝗡𝗞𝗦 came on the internet and said LeBron James is a trafficker. He's a sex trafficker. And my thing is, this is an era of believe all women. And this is a black woman, a woman who said this. And then the story went ghost right away. She said he took her money and she didn't know where she was and nobody followed up. I don't know if that story is true, but how hard is it for somebody to go against somebody that's an A-list celebrity?
To go up against an A-list celebrity is definitely going to be an uphill battle. Because you have to be able to prove without a shadow of a doubt, and you got to have eyewitness to prove that person was where you say they were at. Right. When whatever happened. Like, that's the whole thing. Can you put them there at the scene? Do you have footage or anything to prove them being there? That's half the battle.
But if they taking your phones and making you sign NDAs, how can you do that?
That is where it led to confrontations with myself and some of these people, because if everything is cool, why do you need my phone? And my perspective of it is a lot different, man. This girl is 19 years old. She's signed to a Ford modeling agency. When I showed up to the location they booked me to be at, she's standing there with her parents. I got to look her dad in the eye and have to assure him I'm going to return this child in one piece. And then I know I'm out here with a piece of meat with a bunch of fucking predators around. You know, you gotta rule with an iron fist, because if not, because you know how they play weird games, bro. They play weird little games at them parties. And if they feel like you can really slap them and hurt them, the more sneaky they get. Like if they know they can't beat you in a fight, the more sneaky and conniving they start to get now. So you feel me? So I try to avoid these type of places because what? No, it's different for me, man. Like I'm not gonna have their parents looking at me crazy or trying to associate with, like how did that make me look? I didn't let y'all pull some weird shit because I done gave y'all the phone.
Facts. Now I heard a story where you said you got hit in the head with a bottle trying to protect a young lady. So you've been in active situations like that to where people are actively trying to harass a model, like in front of people, like everybody saw it?
Right. So here's the thing. I'm gonna be 100% real with you because you know I was watching you when you was going viral. I was watching I seen all of that. So you know, before I came to the internet, you know, I used some of your techniques to be able to adjust to how this shit works. You feel me?
Man. There you go.
Salute
Flex,
to that.
baby.
Salute to you, Big Over. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm talking about. Salute to you. Because I've been watching you too, but I ain't really reach out because I ain't really know how to get at you. And I don't really know the social media shit because I ain't really do social media.
For sure. Man, I identify with that as well. Shout out to Natalie. She around there somewhere. She be what? Because, bro, I like to be outside doing stuff. You feel me? Like I'm not really trying to be like on the phone all day talking to these weirdos. So, you know, so once I see how I was going to do certain things, it just boiled down to I'm known for blowing the spot up, bro. I'm just gonna say it. You feel me? Like I was thinking about how I could clean it up right there. I'm just gonna say it. You feel me? I was known for blowing the spot up. You feel me? When I was a younger man, you know, I wanted people to know that I'm gonna have zero tolerance for anything you're trying to do. Because when you work in security, bro, like if you're on a team of 10, only like 3 of them is gonna really be solid. You feel me? Like then other guys you gotta have at least 2 dudes trying to hustle shit. He trying to sell something. And then you're gonna always have the 2 other guys who just horny. They going for anything. So like I didn't want to be known like that. I wanted to be respected. And I just kept it like that. So I was known to blowing the spot up. Once she sipped the drink though, and said she was feeling sick, I took a sip of the drink. I got a small swig, and like the tip of my tongue was kind of like burning a little bit. I thought that was weird. And once I seen what was going on, one of them guys, that African dude with the bald head that's always with combs, me and him always would get into it. So once I seen he was working there, yeah, they had to hit me with a bottle to get me off of stuff like that.
Yeah, they had to hit me with a bottle to get me
crazy,
off of
man. So you basically
something like that.
You basically doing the Lord's work, and in that situation, I believe it's more people coming against you than it is trying to help you.
Hell yeah, man.
That's crazy.
Yeah, like yeah, I get kind of.
They always talking about protect women, do this, do that. You have a guy that's protecting women, and people are going against you. How does that make you feel?
Bro, the inner zest monster inside of these guys.
I got to get one of those zest monster t-shirt. Because that's a funny ass saying, no zest monster.
Bro, the inner zest monster in these guys is just feeling challenged, like they possessed by a zest goblin inside their body. So when they see me, they just want to attack because that's all they can think about, bro. Like that's really all it can really be. Because, bro, it'll be 11 o'clock at night. Somebody trying to call me on Instagram. Like, oh, man, what you said about Busta was wrong. I say, bro, go talk to a woman right now, bro. This is your problem, bro. Like, you trying to talk to me about this guy? It's 11 at night. You tripping.
I understand that totally. These dudes go all the way in about people they don't even know. But with this whole Busta Rhymes thing, I've heard other people say the same thing you're saying. It's like it's no secret. Why would Wack 100 come at you that way and not let you talk? Like, what have you seen with Busta Rhymes to validate the story about Busta Rhymes?
Oh my God.
Man, I was out with Don Benjamin, with America's Next Top Model. We end up in a little club. One of the people in our group was a little black dude, rainbow guy, cool guy, well-dressed dude, cool brother. I seen him and the rapper making eye contact. They pulled dude into the section. He was a little lawyer dude. They pulled him into the section, and then his security walled him off. So I'm looking like, man. So dude boyfriend come looking for him. I guess he's beating his boyfriend up there. He tell his boyfriend, oh, this is a big opportunity for me. Busta wants me up here in the section, et cetera, et cetera. So they start to fall out about this. So I'm like, man, look, I'm up in here with bro. He got some little ladies with him.
Wait, hold on. And you were here for this. You were present. Because that's what I was saying with Wack. Like, wait a minute. You don't have to bodyguard Buster to go with somebody else to see what's going on.
Yeah, bro. That's the thing, bro. He didn't watch the interviews. Like somebody paid him to come after me because he didn't do his homework. He said once he did his homework, but the man be calling to check on me now. Like, yeah, like we cool.
Hold on, you said Wack called to check on you after that interview?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead. What you said? Damn.
Yeah, but like this shit, bro. Like this shit gets serious. So it's like, man, bro, I seen the rapper Busta Rhymes. I seen him pull the little lawyer dude into the section, and they walled him off. So I'm thinking to myself, like, damn. Well, he ain't come. Well, he came with us. But I usually got a rule: if you come with us, you gotta leave with us. Cause I'm this big black motherfucker coming here. I'm gonna be the only person they coming to pick up first if one of y'all don't show up home. So it's like I try to stick to my protocol. Man, the dude stayed with them, and then his boyfriend was on Facebook woofing, woofing the whole next day.
Oh my God.
Niggas ain't loyal and all of this shit on Facebook.
Oh,
wait a minute. Hold
okay,
on.
wait a
One
minute.
of us can look at this.
Hold on, because I heard Big Homie tell the story a couple of times. And Big Homie, you leaving out the fact that I'm assuming that Big Homie was the bodyguard of this guy or this group, right? And the lawyer dude was in the group. Because he said, if you come with us, you got to leave with us. But the lawyer dude who was the gay guy that got in with Busta Rhymes, because see, Big Homie CC was the bodyguard for this group with the lawyer in it. And he left and got in with Busta Rhymes at this club. So Big Homie is like, now my clique of whoever in that clique I'm bodyguarding, one missing, and I'm trying to get the whole clique back home. Does that make sense? But the dude stayed with them, and Big Homie CC is trying to get this guy to leave with our group, the clique. The whole clique got to leave together because that's Big Homie's rule. So what had happened was the dude stayed with Busta Rhymes. So that's why Big Homie knows so much about this situation. Not because he was the bodyguarding Busta Rhymes, but he was bodyguarding this group, and one of the guys left and was like, this is my opportunity because this is Busta Rhymes. So if I stay with them, you know what I'm saying? Hey, opportunities are going to knock for me. And the boyfriend is mad and jealous because you leaving me to go with Busta Rhymes and they click. Allegedly, you know what I'm saying? So, Big Homie CC is just telling the story. He probably don't know if they did anything, but think about it. Busta got all men. That's what he's saying in the story. Busta got all men in his VIP section in this clique, right? No women. And I have heard and seen a couple of people saying you notice you never ever see Busta with a girlfriend or pictures with girls or anything like that. You don't see that. He don't talk about girls. Only thing you do see is every time there is a girl within the Busta Rhymes situation, he's always throwing drinks on girls. He's always dissing girls, saying negative things to girls, getting attitudes with girls. But he ain't never loving on no girl. Period. So that's what big homie CC had pointed out. And I was like, damn, I ain't never noticed that until I noticed that. Yeah, that type of thing. So, whoa, young, that's crazy. And I'm just going by all the stuff. I'm just repeating what I heard everybody else say. I don't know if it's true or not, and I don't care.
Oh, niggas ain't loyal and all of this shit on Facebook.
Wow.
Wait a minute, hold on. Any one of us can look at this on Facebook?
Yeah, I'm gonna find this man page, bro. The dude is on YouTube, like he on here, like he on there, like telling this shit. Like the thing is, bro, like it's people's teammates in my inbox showing me things. You feel me? It's a lot of guys' teammates in my inbox showing me little stuff. Like especially a lot of them guys from overseas who played with some of these big name guys. They got some very interesting videos.
What? Wow. Yeah, man. I got it set up for big homie CC. Man, and Jaguar Wright, man. I want to get both of them on the show. My man right here, hey, real talk. He was in #1 draft pick, young. So he's seen stuff. See, this is where you get the most juiciest information. Not from the super duper stars, from the people who was there. Think about it. Jaguar Wright, she was there. She ain't no super duper superstar. Big homie CC, he was there. He ain't no big super duper star. My man right here, Brown, Bus Life, he was there. And he ain't no super duper superstar. I have seen a lot of these people who walked around with the superstars. I got a cousin that walked around with the superstars. And some of the stuff he was telling me, you know, he ain't tell me no sugar wooga type stuff, but some of the stuff that they say and do with some of these millionaires, man, is ridiculous. It's ridiculous what some of these people do, man. So I thank God. I thank God for where I'm at, man. I thank God for every little thing that I can do for people. Yeah. So look here, man. I'm gonna get on up out of here. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Y'all know big homie CC. You can feel the vibe of big homie CC is real. You can feel that vibe that he real. And if you don't like him, come on, man, let's meet up and let's talk about it. We ain't got to do this over the internet. Let's talk about it. And that's how I feel. You got a problem with Uncle Mike? Let's talk about it. Let's meet up and talk about it. You know, I ain't trying to kill nobody and none of that. I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth the negativity that comes with the violence and stuff just because somebody says something out of their mouth that you don't like. Jesus Christ, we got bigger things to do, like help people. Y'all take it light, take it slow. Y'all tell them Uncle Mike told you so. Peace out.